Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have the 2020 Corolla Hybrid. This vehicle competes against the Chevy Volt and also the Kia Niro. So my question for today's video is, should you get the bigger sister, which is the Camry Hybrid? That's what we're here to find out. Now the powertrain specs for the 2020 Corolla Hybrid. This is a 1.8 liter inline four-cylinder, makes 121 horsepower, 105 foot-pounds of torque. As this sensor weighs 3,050 pounds, 53 in the city, 52 on the highway. Regular fuel is recommended. On the front face of the 2020 Corolla Hybrid. So starting with these headlights, these are full LED lights. You also have an LED turn signal with LED daytime running lights. And how you know that this is a hybrid, because you have your Toyota badge, which has some blue lining behind. I actually like this honeycomb looking grille. The exterior color for this hybrid is a super white. So we'll take a look at the side profile of the Corolla. So on the side profile of the 2020 Corolla Hybrid, starting off with these wheels, these are a 195/65 15-inch rim. And you guys are not going to really care about curve surfing of that nature or anything like that, because it's a plastic covering, but this is for basically aerodynamics. And how can you tell that this is, of course, the hybrid model? Because I also have a hybrid badge. The wheelbase is 106 with overall length of 182.3. We're going to take a look at the rear of the 2020 Corolla Hybrid. So we're at the rear of the 2020 Corolla Hybrid. So I'll start with the taillight setup. This is an incandescent brake light, incandescent turn signal, also with the incandescent reverse light. You also have your Corolla badge with your hybrid badge. And of course, you guys will still know that this is a hybrid, including the hybrid badge. You also have your Toyota emblem as well. You also have your single exhaust tip. And you guys worry about the cargo capacity. And of course, it's not going to intrude. Your seats do a 60-40 split with their cargo capacity, which is 13.1. And Toyota's nice enough to give you guys a fixed fat kit. Take a look at the interior of the Corolla. So I have the key fob for the 2020 Corolla Hybrid. I also have your lock, unlock, your trunk release. I also have your panic button. So walking up to the Corolla Hybrid, you got this little red portion here. It locks the door. You hear the traditional Toyota beep. To unlock the door, Toyota does a sensor behind the door. So look at this interior in here. It's very, very nice. I actually love this interior. It's called ash. It has like a two-tone material. But starting with the door panel here, it's gonna be a hard touch plastic. You also have this brushed door handle here. You also have your mirror switches with your lock controls. You also have this scratchy cloth insert right here. You also have one cup holder down here with more additional storage. You also have your manual seating adjustability. Your steering wheel is a manual telescoping. You also have your dimmer switches here. You also have an automatic high beam feature with your trunk release. You also have your hood release down here. So get inside the Corolla Hybrid. Closing the door. The door has a nice solid slam to it. So put your foot on the brake and press the button here to fire it up. Just to let you guys know, the car is already started. You also have this LCD display here with your RPM layout, with your speedometer layout, also with your fuel and your coolant temperature. So starting with your steering wheel, it is a 3-spoke design. This is also the same wheel from the Camry. Lane keep assist, forward collision warning. So with the LCD display here, you have different functions that you can cycle through with this little pad here. So it's telling you your average to empty, which is 338 miles, with a total average of 11 miles to the gallon, I'm sorry. You also have your cruise control settings which is here on this portion. You also have your forward collision warning, your lane keep assist. You also have different modes for your radio precincts. You also have a sync and a track mode here. You also have your volume and voice commands. You also have your Toyota emblem here. The black piano plastic around the AC vents. Also, this is a single climate control. Here in the upper part of your dash, it's a soft plastic material. You also have this 8-inch system here, which is the Intune. I'm gonna go over it later. You also have different functions like your motor, your electric motor, your battery, telling you that your battery life is a little low. You also have history, if you guys want to go more into depth of where the energy is going and so forth. You also have hard touch buttons, which is very nice. More of that black piano plastic. Here in the lower part of your dash here, it's soft touch. In certain areas, it's going to be hard touch. Your glove box is fairly small, but it's not damped, and it's definitely not lined with felt. You also have your owner's manual with your quick charging kit, which is like $73, which Toyota gives you. It does have Apple CarPlay. I'm not sure if it has Android Auto. It doesn't say that on the window sticker. So put the vehicle into reverse with the shifter here. Have this grainy backup camera. There's no trajectory. There is rear parking sensors. You also have this B mode, which I'm not sure what B really means, but you guys can just comment down below if you guys know. I also have drive modes here, which is Eco, Power. So it just has basically two different modes. I have Eco and Power. You also have an EV mode here as well, that's hiding behind the shifter. Ability control here with more additional storage. There is no wireless charging pad in this car or anything of that nature. You also have the USB-C. No, you also have a USB, my apologies. You also have a aux port right there as well. You also have electronic parking brake with auto hold with 2 cup holders with this same scratchy material with a 12 volt in the inside and a USB. You can slide this back and forth, but unfortunately in the back seat there is no USB charging. But we're going to take a look back there once we get back there. You also have your seating here, which like I said, I love the two-tone material. Move this out of the way, but I love the two-tone material, but it's very scratchy. I'm not sure why it sounds like that, but it's just basically like cost cutting. But the interior color in here is very, very nice. Also, your interior lighting is going to be incandescent. Unfortunately, the whole cabin has incandescent lighting, but the interior is very, very nice. Honestly, they sold me with the interior, but we picked the Camry over the Corolla Hybrid. It has the same performance, which when it comes to fuel economy, which is 53 in the city, 52 on the highway, but the Corolla is way smaller. But if you guys want looking for like a smaller car, I think this would be best for certain people. One would definitely be on the Camry Hybrid because it's way bigger, have more tech, and it looks appearance wise way better than the actual Corolla. Look at the back seats. So getting to the back seat of the Corolla Hybrid, first start off closing the door. The door has a nice solid slam. The materials, hard touch plastic. You have this brushed aluminum door handle. You have this scratchy like cloth insert material. Your window switches has a nice sturdy feel to it. It is one express up, express down for all 4 windows. We don't have rear vents back here, unfortunately, and also no USB or 12 volt, which is very Spartan. Your lighting here is going to be incandescent throughout the whole vehicle, but at least Toyota gives you 2 cup holders with a nice portion to rest your arms. I actually love this interior. Like I said, this ash interior looks very, very nice. You can also fit 3 people across because the floor here is semi-flat. Unfortunately, like I said, there's no heated cool seats, no USB port, no USB-Cs, or no 12 volts. But unfortunately, you do get one mat pocket. I'm not sure what you're gonna do with that one mat pocket, but then the seating and stuff feels very, very nice back here. Again, pricing for the 2020 Corolla Hybrid. Base price starts off at $23,100. You also have the Toyota Guard Platinum, which is 2 oil changes and a filter, which is $699. You also have the phone charger and the phone package, which is $73. You also have a destination charge of $772. You also have a market adjustment, which is $3,998. So you're looking at a grand total of $28,815. Special thanks to Wilford for providing me with the vehicle. If you're on the market for a Corolla Hybrid, come to South Dade Toyota. And this is my full review on the 2020 Corolla Hybrid. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at DriveOnReviews. and please keep subscribing to Driving Reviews YouTube channel. The question I asked in the beginning of this video is, should you pick the Corolla Hybrid or should you pick the Camry Hybrid? My money will be on the Camry Hybrid. Yes, I will spend the additional $5,000 to $6,000 more because the Camry is way bigger. You also have more tech. You also have basically the same fuel economy, which is 53 in the city, 52 on the highway, regular gas, of course. But like I said, I'll pay the additional upcharge because it has a better infotainment system and basically all your nooks and crannies. But everything's going to be standard with the Toyota Safety Sense. But like I said, my money will be on the actual Camry Hybrid. Even though this ticket's for $28,000, I will pay the additional $5,000 to $6,000. But thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you guys in the next video.